Hello students. So beta in this class we are going to learn that how can we convert the fractional numbers from the base 2 from base 8 and from base 16 to their decimal equivalent means on the base 10. Okay children, so we have to learn that how to convert the binary, octal and hexa to their decimal equivalent. And children, in the previous class we learned that how can we convert the decimal fraction to the binary, octal or hexadecimal number system. So children, now we will go through few examples and we will learn the basic for that, how to convert or how to perform these conversion operations. Okay, so in the first example we can see that a binary number is given. Okay, here we can see that a binary fraction is given and we have to convert it to its decimal equivalent. The number is given as 11011.011 on the base of 2, and what is asked that what is its decimal equivalent on the base of 10. So children, for that purpose what will be the process, we will learn it. So just children, first of all you know that we have to copy down the number. Okay, and after copying the number children, the first thing which we have to do, we have to consider the number in two parts. Okay, the part which appears before the decimal point and the second part which appears after the decimal point. And as all of you know that the first part is known as integer part and the second part after the decimal point is known as fractional part. And now children, the next thing which we have to do, that we have to mark the digits of these number separately. For example, the first of all you will mark its integer part. Okay, so you know that the number is on the base of 10, so you will mark the digits as 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so you know that the integer part, all of we know that how to convert them. They will be marked from right to left starting from 0 children. Okay, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This marking is done for its integer part, and after that children, in the same way you will mark its fractional part also from left to right. Okay children, and the marking will start as -1, -2 and -3. Okay children, so you, it is the thing that the integer part will be marked from right to left starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. All the digits will have these numbers as the power on 2, and in the same way children you have to mark the fractional part with all the digits will be marked from -1 and onward, -1, -2, -3 like this. Okay children, and these are the powers on the base of that number system. For example, here you know that the number system which carries this number is binary and its base is 2. Okay, after that children, what you have to do, you have to solve these two parts separately. For example, the integer part, you know that how to solve them. Okay, for example, here the first value is given as 1 if I take it from the left hand side. So 1, and it has the number 4 upon this. So we can write it like 1 into 2 raised to the power 4. The second one is having the 3. So 1 into 2 raised to the power 3. Then 0. 0 is into 2 raised to the power 2. Then 1 has the number 1 upon this. 1 into 2 raised to the power 1. And in the same way, the last one has the power 0. So 1 into 2 raised to the power 0. And after that you will calculate all of them and you will get 2 raised to the power 4 16, 2 raised to the power 3 8, 0 multiplied with 0, 1 into 2 raised to the power 1 is 2, and 1 into 2 raised to the power 0 is 1. So you finally your answer will appear as 27. Okay children, this 27 is on the base of 10, and children, it is the result of your first part, that is the integer part. Okay, so we already know about this, that how to solve this part, but here in this class children we have to learn that how to solve the fractional part. Okay, so for that we have to move to the second part of this example. So now children, look at the second part. In the second part, what is told? So children, to solve the fractional part, note down the fractional part. The fractional part is given as 0.011. So I have noted down the part, and after that you know that the marking is done as -1, -2 and -3. Okay, so children, you have to solve all these parts separately. Here children, it is the first time, so I am telling you about all the steps, but in the future problem you can also make use of the shortcut, and children, the calculators are allowed. Okay, Okay, so means here you know that sometime if you feel that I cannot solve anything or any calculation without the calculator, or if you are not sure about your answer, you may take the help of the calculator also. Okay, even in the examination also calculators are allowed, so there is no problem in this, but the proper steps you must know. So I tell you, okay children, so the fractional value is having 3 digit 0 1 1. So I start from the right hand side. In the most right hand side children, I can see that digit is given as 1 and the number upon this is -3. Okay, so children, what we have to write about this? 1 into 2 raised to the power -3. Okay, so here we have to multiply the digit with this value 2 raised to the power -3. So all of you know that how to convert the negative powers into positive one. You will convert it into the fraction 1 by. So when you will write down the term with 1 by, you will make it the denominator, so your power will be now in positive. Okay, so now your fraction will turn to 1 by 2 raised to the power 3. Okay, 2 raised to the power 3 is equal to 8. So now this calculation will turn into 1 into 1 by 8. Okay, and when you will solve this 1 by 8, you know that your answer will appear as 0.125, and when you will multiply the 0.125 with 1, okay, so your answer will appear as 0.125. Okay children, so it was your first step. Okay, after completing this you will move to the second digit. Again here it is 1, so you will note down is 1 into, and the number it is given upon this is -2, means it represents the power of 2, you know. So 1 into 2 raised to the power -2. Okay, and you know that in the first step you have to convert this power from negative to positive, and for that you will convert it into a fraction. Okay, so 2 raised to the power -2 will now turn to 1 by 2 raised to the power 2, and 2 raised to the power 2 means 4. Okay, so your fraction will turn to now 1 by 4, and you know that 1 by 4 is equal to 0.250. So you will write down the answer of second part also. After that children, we will move to the leftmost digit. You know that the digit is 0, so 0 multiplied by 2 to the power -1, and all of you know that when you are multiplying a number with 0, so your final answer will also appear as 0. Okay, so now children, we have got the result of all these 3 digits, and finally what we have to do, just add all these 3 values, so your answer will appear as 0.375. Okay children, it is on the base of 10. So children, now we have got two results. For the integer part we got 27, and for the fractional part we got 0.375. Now finally what you have to do, just add both the parts here to write down the final answer. So your final answer will appear as 27.375. Okay children, so I hope that you got the process, that how to convert a binary number to its decimal equivalent. Okay children, so you have to follow the same logic, same process for the other conversion operation also. For example, here we converted the binary number to its decimal equivalent, and now the same thing children we will learn with the octal and hexa also. Okay, so now just look at the second example. In the second example children, we are taking one octal fraction to convert to its decimal equivalent. Okay, so now look at the second example. In the second example children, see that the number is given 37.25 on the base of 8. Okay, and what is asked, that we have to write down its decimal equivalent. So again the same thing you will do children. For the number you will start marking like this. Okay, first you will mark the integer part from left to right, sorry, from right to left, 0 and 1, and after that you will mark the fractional part as -1 and -2 from left to right. Okay, so in this way children, you will mark all its 4 digits. Okay, after that you have to solve both the parts separately. Okay, first of all you will convert the 37 to its decimal equivalent. कैसे कि first of all you will take the 3, and 3 has the number 1. What it means, 3 into 8 raised to the power 1. Why children here we are using 8? Because the number which we are going to calculate is on the base 8. Okay, जो number हम लोग calculate कर रहे हैं वो 8 के base पे है. So you know that here children you will use the base 8. In the previous example we were using the base 2. Why? Because that number was a binary number. Okay, so 3 into 8 raised to the 1 in the second plus 7 raised to the 7 into 8 raised to the power 0. ठीक है, तो क्योंकि 7 के ऊपर बेटा 0 है तो 8 की पावर 0 होगी. नाउ यू हैव टू कैलकुलेट दिस. 8 3 जा 24 एंड 8 raised to the 0 you know that it is 1, so 7 into 1 is 7, so 24 plus 7 your answer will appear as 31 on the base 10. Okay children, so it is the process for your first part, means for integer part. Okay, after that children, now we have to solve its fractional part which is given as 0.25. Okay, so 0.25 you know that it is having two digits and you have marked them as -1 and -2 from left to right. Okay, so now we can solve this. First you will take the 5, so you know that the on the digit 5 the power is given as -2, so we will write it like 5 into 1 by 8 to the power 2. Children, here one step I left. Which one? That 5 into 8 raised to the power -2. Okay children, so you know that when you will write 8 raised to the power -2, so you have to convert it into the fraction to make the power positive. So you will make it 1 by 8 raised to the power 2, and 8 raised to the power 2 is equal to 64. So children, here the fraction will appear as 1 by 64, and now you know that it is tough to calculate manually, so you can take the help of the calculator. I have already calculated it and your answer will appear as 0.078125. Okay children, so it is the answer of your first part. After that children, in the same way you will calculate for 2 also. Okay, the leftmost value is given as 2 and the number upon this is given as -1. It means कि 2 into 8 raised to the power -1. So 8 raised to the power -1 you will convert it into positive by writing it in the format of a fraction. So it will turn to 1 by 8 raised to the power 1. Okay, so now your calculation will be 2 into 8 divided by 2 into 1 by 8. Okay, and when you will calculate this you will get the answer as 0.25. Okay, so now children you will add both the fractional part and your final answer will appear as 0.328125. Okay, and I hope that you have got this. So in this way children your final answer will appear and you will note down the answer by adding the result of both the part. Okay, for integer part we got 31, for the fractional part we got 0.328125. Okay, and now you will write down the final answer. Okay, which will appear something like this. Okay children, so I hope that you got the process here. And children, if you have got the process of previous two examples, so then you will easily come to know that what are we going to do with the third example where we are going to convert a hexadecimal number to its decimal equivalent. Okay, but for the practice purpose children we'll look at the third example also. Children, in the third example it is shown that how can we convert a hexadecimal number to its decimal equivalent. See that the number is given as A5.B. Okay children, so we can see that the number is in hexa format. As you know that the few alphabets are used A5.B. Okay, and we have to find out its decimal equivalent. So children, the same logic we are going to apply. You know that the integer part will be marked as 0 and 1 from right to left, and the fractional part will be marked as -1. Okay, from left to right, and after that you will solve both these parts separately. Okay, for example here it is given A5, so you know that the A has the power 1, so you will write down 10 into 16 raised to the power 1. Children, now see that this A, while calculating you will make it 10. Okay, because you know that A is the equivalent of 10 in hexadecimal number system. Okay, and then 5 multiplied by 16 raised to the power 0, and when you will calculate that you will get the result as 165 on the base of 10. Okay children, so in this way you will convert the integer part to its decimal equivalent, and after that your final, that is point b. Okay now, so you know that the power raised on b is -1. So you, how you are going to calculate, you know that b stands for 11, so you will write down the 11 multiplied by 1 by 16 to the power 1, means 16 to the power 1 means children 1 by 16. Okay, and when you will calculate it with the help of the calculator, you will get the result as 0.6875. Okay, and it is the result of your fractional part. And now finally you know what we have to do. You will add the result of both these part together, like it will appear as 165.6875 on the base of 10. Okay, and it is your final result. So children, I hope that you also got this concept, that how can we convert the fractional numbers from the other number system to their decimal equivalent. Okay, so it's over for today children. In the next class we will learn few more thing about the conversion. Okay, thank you.